Welcome to another Escape Route stream. You know, it strikes me as really, freaking odd, um, Amazon's pricing structure for stuff. So I was having a look at the Black Friday stuff today, and, like, Metal Gear Solid Master Collection on Switch and on PS4, PS5 is one price, but if you want to buy the collection on Xbox, it's like 10 quid more. And there is, absolutely no reason why it should be. And I was having a look at a strap for the MetaQuest 3, a battery strap. And oh, 55. That's pretty good. This price is only available to Amazon Prime subscribers. So I left Amazon without buying a thing. That's obviously what they wanted the outcome to be. I left without buying anything, and that's their fault. Right. So, I haven't played this at all since since we last played. Dear Escape Route, thank you for choosing Azoria as your new home. I'd like to give you some presents. First of all, there's the lovely cozy farmer outfit, casual cozy cap, and straw lower face accessory. So, full disclosure, I received a copy of this game a few months ago, back when it came out, and the people who received codes initially weren't given everything. There's a whole bunch of stuff missing. Essentially the entire... Oh my god. The entire deluxe DLC. So, eventually, they gave the deluxe DLC out to the people who had originally redeemed the game before the DLC. The Dora racist, dude. I'm racist because I played a Dora the Explorer game that seemed a little bit insensitive. Great, okay then. I'm the Dora racist dude. Apparently. Right. Pick up copper... Dungeon Delver. Cleo. Serious explorers use all the tools available to them. Pick up copper ore. Craft and place a seal crafting station. Craft copper seal. Right, so pick up copper ore. How do I change my tool? Whereabouts can I get copper from? Wrong button. So it's been a while. Yeah, the reason why I'm playing this again is because taking the deluxe edition key counts as taking on a new... Do you all know a way to move my entire life to VR? Yeah. Trust me, you don't want it. You don't want that. Do I change which one I've got equipped? How do I change up? How do I change my tool? How did I do this? Can I, make it auto-select? Aha. Okay, that works. That's one way. Okay. Well, yeah, this game is going to remind you of Stardew, because, you know... How do I use my tool? It's been so long. Interact to use tool. What's your opinion on the Last of Us PS5 release? I think Sony is charging for a patch. That's what I think. I must have ordered it already? I can't pull out my default away from my... What?! Right, I've got the watering can equipped. I want to press X to water these, and I can't. So fucking weird. I've been away from this game for 2 months, and I guess I can't use it, or maybe I've already watered them? Alright, well, I'm not gonna... I see, yeah, it automatically switches to the tool I need. Is anyone here a big Sonic fan? I'm big! Sonic games are alright. I have been known to dabble, why do you ask? Where are there rocks? I play this game and just, like, immediately lost. It's been a while. I can't use my magic, either. That's definitely the Y button. Did something mess up with the patch? Because I could get rid of the black smoke before. Let's see if it comes back to me as I play a little bit. One growing. You've heard that escape root. Grow a pink flower. Let's activate Rack. Let's take a look. See what he wants. And then we'll see what I feel like we're capable of achieving. What if Naughty Dog made a new game? Whoa! Whoa there, sport! Yeah, it's about time they did. Which game are you addicted to? I don't really get addicted to games. I like to have as many new experiences as possible. Addicted to games as a whole. Yeah, I'll take that. That sounds about right. So yeah, today's stream of Fae Farm is, I will admit, is out of obligation, more than anything else. But that's not to say the game isn't worth playing. It is. I liked this game. Oh, come on, you don't have a game you are addicted to. Correct. Thank you, come again. You been talking to people around town? Do you like me, yes, no? I'd love to hear it. Oh, they sound just lovely. Anything else? I'm so happy for you. I have a feeling you'll build lots of relationships. Oh, that was just turning in a quest. Really, man? You can keep asking! It's not gonna change the answer. I'm not addicted to any one game. No, that's not my style. There's no game I, like, can't live without, must play, otherwise I can't focus and I can't behave as a human being. No, I'm not that far gone, I'm glad to say. The age restrictions on skins. Yeah, I heard about this. So what, you can't use certain skins in, like, certain creative maps? It's a bit dumb. Soil beds and fertilizers. For the record, I am not addicted to any kind of sex simulator. Draven is just joking. But I'm waiting for that feature in Steam so I can private certain games, you know. Just in case. I definitely could get rid of those patches of darkness before. Like, I'm confident I could. Oh my god! It's Breath of the Wild! Oh no, it's too cold! I must eat a delicious steak that provides me with warmth. I have no idea how to renew that magic power. I definitely could get rid of those before. I'm sure I could. Pick up copper ore. Next question is where the hell is copper ore? Copper ore what? Or else what, you big loser? Or else I'll take them from you by force the hard way. See something up there and I want it. Did you hear that the Fortnite OG map is back? Yes, I've played on it. I've been playing this season. It's bad. Yes, it ends in 2 weeks. Why are you... Now it's turned the Xbox on. When you remove the fucking USB cable from the controller, wouldn't it be great if it like tried to connect to the fucking Xbox console? That's like really smart. I'm so lost. All it took was not playing this game in a few months, and I've gotten so lost. It was these things I could beat up with the wand. Shovel isn't strong enough for that. Goes to show how little attention I was paying the last time I played this. Topaz seal. Need to get the ore. Yeah, Donald Mustard has joined the Russo brothers. He's now an honorary Russo brother. Where can I go for rocks? Dominic Mustard. The guy who made Fortnite. I know it's Donald Mustard, but I call him Dominic Mustard. Because it's a bit of a... It's a bit of an in-joke. Where can I go to get the rocks? Build myself some cozy furniture. Quests. Dungeon Delver. Pick up copper ore. Is it there that I need to go? Have I spent almost all of an in-game day not knowing where to go? That's right, that's who I'm doing the quest for. Alright. Aha! Alright, take care. Ah, there's stuff in here. Right, okay. This is where I needed to be. At far too late in the in-game day. Okay. That's coal. Clay. Clay. I'm seeing something that stands out as being different. Why does the banner say you're playing the Invincible? What banner? What banner? I have no idea what you're talking about. What banner? Oh, I see. Just one guying me. Just like one guy. Ah, that looks like it might be copper. I see. I see. This is how it's going to be. Alright. I don't have a Fae Farm logo, like, on hand. So I'm gonna have to get inventive. That'll do, won't it? Okay. That'll work. Backpack full. Finally get the ore and I don't have space for it. Right. Oh, a great deal of copper in here, though. It's like, it looks like it says Fae Farm. No, it doesn't. It says Fae Farm. Space! It's getting late. Time to go home. Or else what? You big loser. Boy. I didn't get enough time in the dungeon, because, you know. Oh, shit. The day just ended. Right. Now I know what I'm doing. Oh, right, okay. I'd already watered them, apparently. I don't want to do that! Bruh. Out of water. Imagine having a limited amount of water. Okay. Get off the fucking flower. Oh my god. Why is that happening? You know, right, okay. That was weird. Is that true? The developers couldn't think of a name for the boy, so they just called him Boy. Right. Let's actually go do something with this dungeon now. Right, how's everyone doing? Black Friday sales have been garbage. Like, actually garbage. Picked up Forspoken for a tenner and God of Rock for a tenner yesterday on game. God of Rock, of course, being the rhythm fighting game that came out earlier this year. Forspoken for a tenner. But yeah, another copy of Forspoken after I traded in my copy before. Both of those for a tenner each. I thought, I can allow that. That seems fair. Yeah, I hear that, oh, new God of War, sorry. No, I'm talking about God of Rock. It's a different god. I'm skeptical about modern God of War. God and Mod of War. I mean, I've got it. I think. I'm sure I might. I'm not rebuying Saints Row after I just traded it in. And there weren't any deals on Saints Row. That King Kong game is 20 quid on Amazon. Like, it's so tempting. Oh, it's the Game Awards tonight! Hold on. It's the Game Awards tonight! Oh. Might be revealed during TGA. Okay, no, it's not. I was about to say, I think it's like 2 weeks away, isn't it? Whew. It's alright then. Panic averted. Atreus, isn't that like the person from the Neverending Story? Atreus! Yeah, I can't say I'm, like, big on that modern God of War. At all. I like games that have gameplay in them, not hundreds of hours of cutscenes. Anyway, I'm currently replaying Persona 5, and, I'm playing through Yakuza. Hey, there's more copper down here. Hey, Polar Plays. Yeah, this is Fae Farm. I received a code for this back in October, but the codes that they initially gave out didn't feature the deluxe edition content. So the publishers gave out another set of codes to the people who were affected. But what that effectively means is by claiming that code, Keymailer requires that I do more coverage of the game. So, we're back to play some more Fae Farm. That was the caveat for taking the code. Is that some kind of walking clock? Do you have some kind of walking clock? There's a VR Vampire the Masquerade game. Oh! Yeah, first I've heard. Get that quiet? A few days after selling my PS5, The Last of Us 2 for PS5 was revealed. Right. I can't say I'm interested in it. It would be different if Sony came along and said, hey, we're going to give you a code for The Last of Us. Then maybe I'd play it. I'm not really looking to make big spends at the moment. Like, I've had a look at things that I've always wanted to buy, and I'm like, no. Even the excitement for that is like, it's gone. There's no joy. There's no joy, guys. And the spark of creativity is gone. To put it simply, I feel defeated. And I think I'm going to feel defeated for as long as I'm out of employment. And for as long as I'm not really sure what I'm up to. Stay strong, thanks. It's, I'm just not feeling creative anymore. Like, I used to be so eager to crack on with a video project, and it's just nothing. And even, like, grabbing games, I'm not excited to play them once I get them. Are you buying a Quest 3 for Assassin's Creed Nexus? No. I will not be buying a second Quest 3 for Assassin's Creed Nexus. AC Nexus. Yeah, maybe just like cracking on with a VR experience would make all the difference. I've been sitting on Alex, and you know, she has expressed that it's painful. I'm incredibly heavy, but I've been sitting on Alex, and maybe it's time to do Alex. With her permission, of course. Backpack full again. Alright. Yeah. I played a little bit of Superhot last month, and like, it was just glorious. Hadn't had an experience like that for so long. VR feels limitless to me. Like, when I play a video game like this, for example, the fantastic Fae Farm, I'm thinking this is how the game is controlled. You move around, you press a button. Button performs action. Your inventory is variables, stored in an array somewhere in memory. Like, everything in a game, when I play a game, I think about the mechanics of games. And that's in part thanks to fucking studying them at college. Note to self, never study, like, game development, ever. If you want to enjoy games, don't study game development. If you want to enjoy movies, don't study media. But VR still feels like magic to me. Like, I don't understand how it works, and I don't want to know how it works. Because the fact that it's like magic makes it really, really special to me. I don't know how it works, and knowing how it works would ruin the magic. I forgot about that shortcut for eating items. Being able to step into a game world and be part of it, yeah. VR really is like that. It's not silly thinking. One day, you know, games really will be that realistic and immersive. We will have the equivalent of nerve gear. It'll happen. When it does, I'll be right there to beta test, you know. Was his name Akihiko Kayaba? The, like, inventor of sword art? Like, if he says, put on this frickin' helmet, I'm gonna be like, yes! Yes, absolutely, right away. The VR Omnitread things, they're so cool, I want one, but I wouldn't have the room for it. There we go, there's a switch. How many floors is there in this one? Yo, what are these things? Didn't know this game had, like, full-on, like, monsters and combat. I've never gotten this far. It's getting late. Right, back we go. Can I, like, leave out of the dungeon? Quit to desktop? No. I want, like, a quit the dungeon. Help me, I'm stuck. That didn't work. Actually, I think it did. I'm trying to remember the way to my house. My house! My cakes will burn. That's not my house. It teleported me! Right. Right. I need to craft something. I need to remember how to craft things. Beverage station. Cooking fire. Is my crafting table in here? Nope. Maybe I can craft it from the D-pad down. Build padlock. Animal lure. steel crafting station. Right. Craft copper seal. How much copper ore do the other things need? Okay. Right. I've crafted it. Quest complete. Alright. Take care, Jacob. Right. Return to Cleo for rewards. Now you're speaking my language. Cleo. I'm going the wrong way. Leo's not on the beach this time. But I saw her on the beach before. Yeah. Yeah, like I thought, that's not Cleo. Hey, Cleo. Okay, upgrading my tools. Yes. Craft and place the stone forge. Upgrade to a copper axe. Alright. Sounds doable. What's with all the farming games and dungeon diving and... Yeah, it's, I blame Stardew. Got him. Had him! Not enough room in the backpack. Why are they called sand dollars? I get them in Animal Crossing too, and I have no idea what they do. Sand dollars. Can't buy anything with them. Need coal. And it does count the coal that's in my... Oh, right, if I had meat. Water. This is a very pretty game. Like, I'll give it that. You have a selection of sand skeletons. What's a sand skeleton? Watch this, watch this, watch this. Good boy. That is an interesting glitch. That's the kind of glitch I live for. I don't know what a sand dollar is. Is it a living thing? Is it like... Is it a creature? Like a clam? Or... Is it a rock? Like, I've only ever known of them through Animal Crossing. It's a type of flat urchin, and usually when you find them, it's already dead, and only the skeleton with the pretty design on it remains. Right, okay. So they're basically corpses. That's metal. Okay, let's try using a seal then. Right, that opens the first door. Okay. I see how it works. What's this Silent Hill with a battle pass about? It's a choose-your-own adventure, but you can buy a battle pass and pay for extra votes. So, basically, you can pay more to make what you want to happen. Like, I don't understand the reason for it. Like, I don't understand it. Like, why it needs to exist. Why it's a thing. It's nice that Konami is really, like, pushing to do stuff with Silent Hill. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm happy that Konami are looking at doing stuff with the Silent Hill brand. I'm happy that they are forming a new Team Silent. Specifically for Silent Hill games. Like, that makes me happy. However, whatever this Silent Hill Ascension or whatever it's called is, it can fuck right off. That's not Silent Hill. Silent Hill 2 Bloober Team. I am cautiously optimistic for that. The Medium was decent. The Medium was a decent game. That was Bloober Team making a Silent Hill. Even had Akira Yamaoka on board for some of the music. It's in the style of classic survival horrors, especially Silent Hill, and it did what it set out to do quite well. I didn't get to the second half, so my opinion on it is based on like playing an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours of it. I liked it. I really liked it a lot. I thought it did a lot of interesting things. It felt like a Silent Hill. The parts that I played, anyway. I believe that Bloober Team, with, you know, Konami standing over their shoulder saying, nope, yep, nope, yep, nope, would... Bloober Team could produce a decent Silent Hill game, I think. If Konami were standing over them telling them what to do. Now, if Konami's been hands-off with the Silent Hill 2 remake, then oh no. But if they've been sort of hands-on and saying, you need to do this, you need to do that, then it might end up being a decent game. A replacement for the original? No. And it never will be. No remake is a true replacement of the original. Except for maybe, I don't know, like, I get the feeling that the Dead Space remake might be, but, like, generally speaking, the original Silent Hill 2 will always stand on its own. I remain cautiously optimistic that the Silent Hill 2 remake will be at least playable, and possibly even average to good. Maybe they think that's a cool story element, you know? I think I've got enough coal and enough copper. Let's head back. Zippy fertilizer advances a plant's development by 1 whole day. Ooh. Hello, Zippy. Oh, hello! I'm a fertilizer that makes plants grow faster! Oh, so you are, Zippy. Well done for making plants grow faster, you prick. Thanks for the gardening clothes. Ha ha ha, scrub. Try and remember where my fucking house is. Oh. And no fall damage, too. Take that, Super Mario 64. get more coal. Would you believe it? This does remind me of some of the parts of Animal Crossing that I liked best. I would do an Animal Crossing Back to Nature Dream series, but I feel like it would devolve into me cloning and selling cows. Something Revolution. Thank you very much, YouTube Heart. What is it? And what kind of game is it? Oh, the stuff doesn't smelt overnight. Not sure how I feel about that. Right, I guess I'm going back to the cave again, huh? A cutscene heavy game. So long as the cutscenes aren't on Content ID, I mean, I'll play anything once. Just having the, you know, I don't have the drive to do anything. But Demo Derby is, like, relatively straightforward. And it always puts a new experience in my hands for, like, 30 minutes to an hour. Oh, where you've unlocked a floor, you can teleport. So cool. Okay. Right, I like that system. Manage a courtroom and... Like, when you say manage a courtroom and FMV game, like, my head goes straight to Harvey Birdman. I'll take the case. Who is the man in the suit? Papers, Please. You know, I've never played Papers, Please. I assumed I wouldn't like it based on, you know, the way the game looked. The way the gameplay looked. Alright, that's enabled the fast travel for that floor. And... I'm chopping the wrong thing. Oh no, it is coal. And I can now teleport between floors 1, 2, and 3. That is so handy. Gotta get that. It seems like when I give myself even more options to pick from, it's even harder to pick something, you know? If I were working with less shows and less types of content, it probably wouldn't be so hard to decide what I feel like doing. You're a judge and gotta choose a verdict while taking into consideration your social standing and the different social classes. So what's that on, like, Steam? Presumably. Right, I think this is the one I couldn't unlock. Yeah, hammered copper seal. Go around and have a look for the other enemies first. I don't know, the last time you recommended me a game that may not be good from start to end, it was Yiba, and I hated it. It's not your fault. Yiba starts out really promising. Yes and no, it was something that was always on my radar that I wanted to play anyway. So you more spurred it on than was actually responsible. I think it had been in my Steam library for years. Have the balls to be an entire bad game. I'm talking to you, Brutal Legend. Have the balls to be a tower defense game from the beginning. Why did it default away from my... Because you're near a rock and it defaults to the pickaxe, even if you're in the middle of a fight. Because you're close to a rock. That's a bit of an oversight. Maybe there's a... Yeah, but if there is a feature for turning the context-sensitive tool selection off, I can't always select to the tool I need. Because it doesn't let me select to them manually. A seal. Yeah, if I streamed Harvest Moon Back to Nature, I think the majority of my playthrough would be cloning cows to make money. Mighty Number 9 was brave to be shipped from the first minute. You know, that's one that's on my playlist eventually. Because here's the thing, I was told that the Mighty Number 9, like the last DLC for it, basically turns it into Mega Man and makes the game fun. Like the last playable character, the third one. Turns the game into actual Mega Man. I mean, at the end of the day, people worked on Mighty Number 9. They thought they were making something, like, worth playing. Yeah, they didn't intentionally set out to make a bad game, right? So there's got to be some merit in it. Somewhere. Just have to look for it. It's not in the art style. Idea's good, execution lacking. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Maybe idea's good for Mighty Number 9. I mean, the idea was, I'm gonna pretend I was instrumental in the creation of Mega Man. And therefore, inspire people to donate to a crowdfunding effort. While I'm also crowdfunding another game that's a spiritual successor to another title I didn't actually have much of a hand in. If anything, Keiji Inafune is a shrewd businessman. His idea was, I'm going to make a game that makes people think they're funding Mega Man. But I don't think he ever intended to make a bad game. Like, he didn't set out to make a bad game. Surely not. The hatches are open. Right, back up we go. At least want to see what the next room looks like. Three of your friends are in the game and they regret it to this day. They regret it? How much did they pay? Because, I mean, I wouldn't mind having my name in a game's credits. My friend Stu gets his name in all of the Lego game credits. He rang up Traveler's Tales one day. This is the story, I don't know how true it is. He rang up Traveler's Tales one day and said, you know, that Lego Star Wars game you made was pretty good. You should make another one of those. You know, no need to pay me, just put my name in the special thanks or something. That's the story. I don't know how true it is, but sure enough, the stew's been in the special thanks for Lego games, like, ever since. Floor 10. I want to see floor 10. Lots of minerals down here. I can see how this is addicting. It reminds me of that one cave in Harvest Moon Back to Nature where you can just dig like 100 floors. Get like shit tons of stuff. Time to go home. Dun 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 dun. Hit. Hit. Bionic Commando rearmed. I wasn't a fan. I don't like classic Bionic Commando gameplay. I'm gonna court real controversy now. You ready? I like the 3D Bionic Commando better. Are you harvesting something with all that hammering? Yeah, copper, and coal. Fucking hell. Soon I'll be making crazy money every day. The annoying thing is how long it takes to get a plant going once you start it. Some plants, they take like 14 days to grow, and then after that, they yield every 2 or 3 days. How do I... Right, upgrade to at least a copper pickaxe from Cinder. Right, so... that means I have to have the mineral in hand. Right, okay. So I have to have the mineral, and then she'll turn it into an item for me. I don't know how much copper ore I need. Copper ingots, rather. Suppose I could take one to her and see if that's enough. Cute. Copper ingot 1. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Right, so it's the pickaxe. Okay. Quest ready for turn in. I'll upgrade my other tools today as well. Might not be able to upgrade all of them. An iron pickaxe. Do I have any iron ingots? Getting hardware quickly, aren't we? Iron ingot, yeah. Okay. I can't move it up the queue? I'm gonna upgrade my my choppy thing. Hello? Ah. Another quest for me? No. Okay. Where am I going? Docks. Okay. 2 iron ingots. Right, okay. Copper axe. Copper sickle. Mm, 10, 12, 9, 40. I wonder what makes the most money for the smallest yield. could upgrade most of my tools today. Come. Yeah! It's on the fucking roof now, huh? You don't fuck with me. Hold more water. It's not a lot more water, but it's some more water. I haven't collected the next copper ingot yet. Back we go. Need to do that flower planting quest, don't I? Will I farm again? Stay cool. Rugs and paths. Crafting. Oh, soil for growing flowers. Yeah, I don't have that yet. Okay, reclaim. Mood content. Yeah, he doesn't need feeding. Right. Do you reckon the bees are worth something? Rainbow frogs. I'll pay for one upgrade. What a lovely table. Absolutely worthwhile. Right, while I'm here, I have those ingots. Down to the dock we go. This way. How much is stone pickaxe? 502 iron ingots. It's a while off yet. Okay. I know most of the day is gone, but I'll check out the teleporting. See if I can unlock one of the teleports in this dungeon. Because I think I have the necessary one for maybe like floor 7 or 8. So it's hammered for like the next 4 floors. I'm already noticing the difference in the tools. It's great. It's half the number of hits for a lot of things. Combat is, like, oddly satisfying. But just run around and mash X. If it is under a random thing, I think it would take forever to find the switch. What I think is happening is just that there's a certain chance of it spawning underneath something as you break it. Because otherwise you'd be here forever if it was under one very specific square. Welcome, Unboon June. Name rings a bell. Someone comes into my chat, asks me if they know somebody, leaves, doesn't elaborate further. So which floor is it? Floor 9? Yeah. Floor 9, I'll need to put that on. The limiting factor here is the time of day. I got enough energy. I'm gonna run out of time. The game's gonna tell me to go home. There we go. I want to unlock the teleport on the next floor. So that would be so handy. That would be so wonderful. Engraved copper seal. Oh! I need to have the previous floor's pedestal. Right, okay. I see. You can't just create a teleport further down the chain. I can never find my way back home in this game, like, ever. I'll have that. I'm not gonna make my way back home. I should at least grab that, whatever that is. What do we got? Log fence! Right. Pick up the remaining ore. Upgrade my pickaxe. Oh, I wouldn't have enough ore made. Iron ore. Let me guess, I sold my fucking iron ore. Did I? Or do I just have to have it in my inventory? No, I sold my iron ore? Oh, to make iron ore blocks, it's more than one. I need 10 iron ore per ingot. Right, okay. Don't have enough room in my bag. Need to upgrade the size of my bag somehow. How do I make the hammered seal? Hammered, so it's a copper seal and rough citrine. I collect it and put it straight in to make a hammered coppered seal. And at least I can add one more floor to the teleport that way. Right. Collect that. Use that to make a hammered copper seal. And then I can add one more floor to the teleport. I need to do that for 3 more floors before I can use the other seal. Right, okay. Right, I don't need to keep those things in my inventory. This game actually, you know, respects the player's inventory space. Unlike New Horizons. Like, this game will take things from your storage when you need to use them. I mean, that's extremely handy. Right, what I'm going to do then is go to the cave and get some more ore. Use the new seal I made. Can I go down this way? Yeah. Whee! Whee! Okay. I'll add that extra floor to the teleport. We should be able to open this one. Okay, this floor's been opened. Now I can always come back to this one. That's coal, isn't it? One's iron ore? Stone, right. Don't need stone. Iron ore seems to come out of random copper ores. And also get dropped by some of the enemies I kill. Need to make a few more of those hammered copper seals. Like at least another 3 more. I can probably upgrade the pickaxe tomorrow. I say tomorrow because, like, in my head now, like, the game's days are the days that I am thinking in the structure of. So I'm gonna upgrade the pickaxe tomorrow. Like to level up my combat ability a bit more. Mining power. That don't mean much if, you know, the amount of hits it takes is based on... If it increases, like, my critical hit chance, then fair dues. This game's soundtrack is just so, like... On the one hand, it's very Miyazaki, you know, it's just there. But on the other hand, it really, right now, paints an image of just how, like, dank and horrible this cave is. This has like a Wii game vibe to it. I think it's the visual style. It's not a criticism of the way the game looks. It's more like an observation of the fact it's gone for a very sort of stylized, almost My Sims kind of look. And My Sims has been on my mind recently. Thanks to, I watched a video by The Golden Bolt about My Sims. I mean, there's not really a time when My Sims isn't on the mind, but it's been especially on the mind recently. They churned out, like, 4 My Sims games in, like, the space of 2 years. Magic level 5. I'm getting magic for beating enemies up with a stick. Makes sense, I guess. Yeah, so I don't have... Oh, I do have it in my inventory right now. I was about to say, was it picking it up from my home stash? It wasn't. Not that one. I'm gonna run out of energy soon. Level 11? I assumed it would be like 10 floors and a boss. How does it just keep climbing? Or descending, rather. Reminds me of that one dungeon from Okage with like 50 floors. Okay. Floor 12. Yo, that's a new enemy type. Sinker. Oh. Still plenty of time in the day. We could get to see what floor 13 looks like. Four, 8, 12. Right, iron seals from this point. I have one of those, but not on me, and sure enough, yeah, so it doesn't count any that are in your home storage. You have to have them with you. Oh my gosh. Floor 14? God, I wonder if there's any end to the floors. I guess I'm used to, like, in games like, Recettear is a good example of a game that's quite similar to this. In Recettear, you have dungeons, and at the end of the dungeon is a fight. You'll fight Reginald Drigsby, the giant mouse or whatever. Yeah, fair enough. Dungeon ends in a boss fight. Throwing me off that there's this many floors. Not seeing any of the fancy minerals on this floor. It's getting late. Yo! Aquamarine, that's new. It's new, it's wild. Ugh. We get to upgrade the pickaxe tomorrow. Raining again or sunshine? Sunshine, right? Okay. It's still not quite enough to water them. Oh, I can finally get rid of that. Yeah. Need to wait for that iron ingot to cook. Well, we've hit 2 hours. We'll upgrade the pickaxe and then give that a swing, and I'll be happy that I've checked out Fae Farm, you know. post-patch, it still feels great. The game isn't any different. It's not the kind of game I would typically play, but it's very Animal Crossing-y. It's pleasant enough. It's an easy recommend if you like games like this. That hasn't changed. Use an iron pickaxe magic ability. I dread to think what that means. This is where the mana stuff comes in, then. I see. Okay. Yeah. Uses mana, of course. Which you can get back by using potions. Single hit now for each of these. Really go to town on everything now. Like, the items, like, standing there and floating around in the air also reminds me of my Sims so much. Gonna cook me up some mussels. It makes leveling up the mining much faster now. If everything goes in one hit, it's so much faster. Getting stuff and selling it now will be, like, a lot less of a pain in the ass, too. Chat's dead. No, I don't mind. It's a quiet game. Just one of those things that's, you know, nice to have on in the background. Really need to upgrade the wand somehow. The staff, so I actually do some decent damage with it. Because that's definitely holding me back. Very first one. What's the likelihood of that? Has it increased the amount of materials I get? No, it's just because I'm destroying it in one go that all the materials are coming out. It is satisfying to destroy a lot of these minerals in one hit now. Way less of a pain in the ass than it used to be. It's a lot of citrine. 356. How nice it must be to not have a care in the world and just go mining every day. Now I know how spelunkers feel. All those coal miners and no care in the world. Yeah, I could do with a canary to keep me company down here, you know, for obvious reasons, but... Ooh, I'm full of minerals again. What's that? Small whirlwind potion. Mm. Whoa, that's a lot of minerals. Even the stuff down this far is like high yield. Not even in the double digits. Well, my backpack's full for citrine now. Yeah, 100 and 100. I think it's 10 muscles per square, so I'm about to run out of space for muscles as well. Yeah, I could see myself really getting into this game, like, if I actually gave it the time. Hey, Inuyuki Hakusho, how's it going? Not enough space for the rough Peridot. Playing the new Super Mario RPG. I really wanted to, but I had already set the stream up. And, if anything, I'm a stickler for the rules. I had already started this, so... already got it lined up. I was gonna do Mario instead. But, I'll play Mario tomorrow. Sunday, there's bound to be a lot of people online. Mario is evergreen, you know, it never goes out of fashion. A lot of viewers found my channel through the Mario movie video, so Mario is evergreen. It always delivers. Looking forward to starting that tomorrow. My copy is right here. I have grabbed WarioWare Move It recently. That will be arriving soon. I had a look through my YouTube analytics, you see, and it said that the people who view my channel, one of the things that they're searching for is WarioWare Move It. Not they're searching for that and they find me by searching for that. No, that the people who watch my channel are also searching for WarioWare Move It. So, you know, if those people are finding my channel without me having WarioWare Move It on my channel, there might also be people who would find me by having WarioWare Move It on my channel. So, gonna be playing a bit of that next week at some point. I'm excited to give it a go anyway. I like me a good WarioWare. Oh, nice. Can actually get a decent amount of materials now that everything's upgraded. So many minerals. Like, I can sell a bunch of this stuff. It's a never-ending supply. Maybe 9 PM, do I have enough time to... 10 PM, yeah, I got enough time to get to the market. And just drop a bunch of materials off. Quickly. Above the market. Okay. Right. It's worth 15 a pop. It's worth 20. It's worth 10 a pop. Yeah. That'll do. No energy. It was still playing the hold down to sleep. Right. Oh, it's raining. Don't have to water my plants. Don't have room in my inventory. Must be all that wood I chopped last night. Last minute. Wood. Built. Sand. Prepare 11 boiled shellfish. How many iron are we making? 3. Oh, we can upgrade another tool. Any greens around here I can chop up? Nah, I chopped up all the greens. Oh, is it cold today? I haven't upgraded my logging yet. I haven't leveled up my logging ability. Still making more glass, huh? This game's still good. Still checks out. Once again, thank you very much, developers, publishers, for the key, the opportunity. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the deluxe edition upgrade. An ingot times 1. I had some stuff left over in it. Okay. Do I have any iron ingots in storage? No. Shall have to wait for that to finish cooking. Okay, what should we upgrade? Which tool? Which tool do I use the most? At least I kind of memorized where everything is now. Right. Undiscovered item. Iron axe, iron sickle, iron shovel. Well, I tend to use the shovel a lot in the cave as well. Cleo. Give me my reward, Cleo. Don't cheat me, Cleo. Reach floor 25 of saltwater mines. Floor 25! Just how much is there? How deep does that mine go? It's deeper than my love. Finish cooking the iron, damn it. So I can upgrade another tool. What am I going to upgrade? Watering can? Not that I would see the effect of it. With today's wet weather, my plants are already watered. I guess my chicken decided that they didn't want to come outside today. Thank you for the egg. Keep forgetting that they lay eggs. Alright, we'll upgrade one more tool and then we'll call it here. Is that what I called my chicken? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, man. It's classic me. Right. Upgraded my watering can, which we won't get to see the effect of because it's a wet, rainy day. Did upgrade the shovel. We can have a quick look at the shovel. That's a tasty shovel. No energy. I feel like I lose energy faster in this weather as well. Whee! Sugar cane that tasted good. Yeah, whenever my character's shivering in the rain, they lose a shit ton of energy. Let's put some shit on the table. Knowing I have to get 25 floors, it like dampens the excitement for exploring the caves a little. So glad nobody on this island seems to care that I'm stealing all the resources. Sugarcane is 8. Tea leaves. Oh, tea leaves. Leaves. Yeah, no shit. I can actually brew tea out of that. Whoa. I'm really exhausted, so today I went over to see Garlips. Did some more DIY stuff with Garlips. And it's very exhausting, very involved work at the moment. What we're doing over at Garlips has. So I should sleep like a log tonight. Fingers crossed. Yeah. It'll be good. I feel like we're starting to get something a little closer to the original plan, at least as far as I understood it. Hammered copper seed. Need another one of those. I can get down to the dungeon in time to add another floor to the dungeon. Rather, to unlock another door in the dungeon. Music in this game is really pretty. We can unlock the next floor. Hey! Previous? Hammered coppered seal. Had I not actually waited for the seal? I made an engraved. I needed to make a hammered. Right. We shall end this at saving in the house tonight. That's what we'll call it for today. Almost 3 hours was way longer than I was expecting to put into Fae Farm, but there is just something addicting about this gameplay, and I'm not sure why, because, you know, I'm not really a fan of this kind of game. Animal Crossing, kind of? Maybe? Kind of, yeah. You have joined late. That's not necessarily a bad thing, because there's a live stream you can go back and watch. God, that injury I sustained today doing DIY. Looks like I got dog shit in the fucking wound. Yeah, so it was hammered I needed. And I just didn't wait to pick it up. It'll be fine. I'll have a shower tomorrow morning. I'll scrub all the cuts. I mean, if it was gonna swell up, like if there was infection, that would have already started happening, and it hasn't. So just a lot of fresh cuts on the arms and stuff. It's all dismantling, like, wooden hutches, cutting up chicken wire, you know, it's... It's quite grueling. Don't have enough room. How dare I not have enough room in my overfilled inventory? Yeah, it's a challenge. Taking care of myself is a challenge. I don't want to end up getting all sappy and shit. Just say I appreciate your lot a whole lot. I'll leave it at that. Right. Gonna call the stream there. Quests. The Case of the Wondrous Whirlpool. 25 levels in the mine. Reach a cozy count. Turn to Jeremiah for rewards. Romance. Oh yeah, that's right. You can romance and marry any of the NPCs in this game, which is neat. Right, I'm going to bring it to a close then. Thank you very much for joining me today. I am going to make sure I get plenty of sleep. And tomorrow is mostly preparing for a job interview on Monday. Other job search related stuff. Maybe sort my surroundings out a bit. I've allowed things to devolve a little bit. Yeah, thank you very much for coming. Alright. Until next time, if we live that long. Take care. Bye-bye.